PSG versus Arsenal. First half thoughts? Let's go. Arsenal were dominating possession for about the first 15 or so, 20 minutes. Nothing came of it. And do you know why nothing came of it? It's because Arsenal are still dealing with the same struggles they've been having throughout the entire year. They don't have a striker. They don't have a number 9 that could reliably score their goals. And you can see it many times that Martinelli and Saka try to create plays, but there's nobody on the inside ready to score those goals. And so what you're left is an Arsenal team that constantly make chances, but they cannot finish them because there's nobody there to finish. Odegaard is the biggest culprit right now. The reason I say this is because Odegaard has had so many chances to score goals, create opportunities for himself or for others, and yet nothing has come from him. He has been probably one of the weakest links so far in the Arsenal games throughout this entire Champions League. Literally, the only one who's putting every effort that he can is Declan Rice. Declan Rice is putting everything that he can in order to help this Arsenal team. And he's having to do everything. Attack, defend, everything. And so you're left with an Arsenal team that currently, as it is right now in the first half, a defense that is barely able to do what they can, but of course they still conceded a goal. A midfield that only one is capable of doing a lot of the work, and if anything, he's doing everything, and an offense that can't function because they're missing that one last piece. As for PSG, they are being caught off guard by the Arsenal onslaught that happened in the first 15-20 minutes, but once they regained possession, it was all bliss from there. It turns out set pieces might actually be a detriment to Arsenal as opposed to their strength, because now PSG is using those set pieces to not just regain their composure, but also to score goals, as the Fabian Ruiz super banger just proved. So in the first half, how is it going to turn out? Honestly, I don't see any chance of Arsenal winning this game. Right now, PSG is just looking for ways to counterattack from an Arsenal that's trying to constantly retain possession, trying to gain possession, but of course they just cannot score a goal to save their lives right now. So as it stands right now, Arsenal are just not looking good right now. They're lacking a lot of offensive power. They're gaining a lot of possession, but overall nothing's come of it. So right now, 1-0 PSG in the half.